Supposed to meet me here to go with me to Kayla's.
Kayla's on her way down here to get you. She don't ride back by herself, so you gotta go to Kayla's.
About time you answered.
Hey, KK, how are you? First one here tonight.
And I text you. Oh, well,
Hey, Ray, how are you?
Kayla's on the way. I just gotta finish eating and pack. Night. Bye.
Kimberly.
The kids are here, by the way.
Player.
Camden, shut up.
How are y'all doing? Kentucky. April. Yeah, Kentucky. If you hear the pitter-pattering of feet, it's because the grandbabies are here. They won't be quiet. Hey, Vern, how are you? Hey, UFO and aliens, how are you? You just gonna start calling us Twinkies? You'll get the answer from one of us, won't you? Yeah, Amy said she'd be on a little late. They're celebrating Cody's birthday. It's the 7th. Hey, Mr. Halloween, how are you? How you doing, Vern? But they went out to eat, and I think they're going to watch a movie, and she said she'd be on here a little late, so it shouldn't be too long she'll be here. Good, and you, Missy? I'm doing pretty good. Got a little bit of heartburn. I had taco salad.
I don't know what to do because I'm supposed to go table back.
Tell her back where. I'm just telling you. Kayla wants somebody to ride with. She don't want to ride by herself. Hey, Rick. What'd you do, Kimberly? I don't want to see food right now. What'd you do, Kimberly? Okay, Ray.
You got problem.
No, I
You
don't.
really got problem.
I don't want nothing to eat.
Just try a bite.
You went to a haunted place. I don't want.
Just try a bite.
What is on it? What is that?
It's like the onion stuff.
Oh.
Just try it.
That's my cookie.
Can I just eat a bite of chicken?
No, you're gonna eat right there.
Let me right here.
Bite it over here.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
You're overreacting.
Oh, look up
Hey,
sauce.
I'm right here.
That's like barbecue sauce.
I don't eat onions and I'm eating it.
Don't touch that.
They didn't have my
What kind of haunted places, Kim?
they didn't have my chicken tenders. So you said pick anything you want off the menu.
I hear that, Vern. That is so true, Vern. You're not going to forget about her, Kimberly, that's for sure. Really, Katie? Twinkie and I looked up Mr. Halloween. We looked up Eastern State Penitentiary. We're looking at that place to be one of our. We looked up how much it was. It's $100 a person, and I think you only get like 3 or 4 hours in there. But we're thinking about it. Eastern State Penitentiary looks awesome. That's true, Vern. And Hickory, Kimberly. So you went a little ways then.
What you doing?
He got up and stuck his face over a candle.
Should put his face in it. No one then.
You see a lot of spooky stuff at Walmart, Kentucky. Made you change your religion. You thought you saw your ex-wife. Oh, Lord. Hey, Paul, how are you? Exactly, Vern. I know how you feel. Ranger. Hey, Tim, how are you? No, it's just a money racket thing, is what it is. You know, you're on a fixed income. You know they know you have bills you have to pay, but they don't care.
Trust me. Just trust me.
No, I will not.
Just trust me.
No.
Mom, you know I won't stick anything in your mouth.
Casey, do you see I'm doing a live stream?
Just trust me.
Give it, put it in my hand.
No.
I'm not letting somebody stick something in my mouth.
Mom, stop.
No.
Just trust me.
No.
How much crap I trust you?
No, none. I want to see what it is. I want to look at it. I want to look at it.
No.
Yes.
Mom, just trust
Y'all
me.
tell her. Let me look at it first.
Y'all tell her just to trust me.
I'm going to see it.
No.
Okay, Katie.
See, G-Paul said get her.
No! G-Paul, you're supposed to be on my side. No!
I'm not going to put anything in your
If
mouth.
it's something hot, I
It's
swear to
not
God.
hot.
I want to see what color it is.
It's rainbow.
Oh, what is that? Oh. Ooh! God almighty!
Kylie Cam.
Ooh!
Kylie Cam.
Thanks a lot, Kentucky.
Kylie Camden.
G-Paul, you're supposed to,
Stand right here.
you're supposed to be on my side.
Close your eyes and open your mouth.
Ooh.
Kylie, come here. Keep them closed. Close your eyes and open your mouth.
We're going to do the spirit box here in a little bit. You will see kids over here jerking.
Don't spit it out. Just try it.
Collie, you eat them worms and everything. Them gummy worms and everything else. I'll get you back, G-Paul. Trust me.
What? I'm eating that.
Sure, Tim.
You want to see what it is?
Kimberly, we usually talk on here for a little bit. Something about going to wait a minute, Paul, I'm gonna go back up and look. Dorothy Dix. Where is that at, Paul? anybody, you can put your line on here for your t-shirts. You can put your merch line on here. Whatever you'd like. You're welcome. That's exactly right, Vern. That's like, sometimes people come on here and ask my opinion of something or somebody else's opinion of it. I'm being honest. I'm giving my opinion. Not trying to offend anybody, but it's just the way I am. And then you have other people that want to, you're going to have people that try to discredit you and everything else. It is what it is. Those people don't pay my bills. They don't. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get off that subject. You sent me a message. Do you hear the kids back there? J-Paul, no. He put, coming soon to a street near you. No. Y'all need to calm it down. Go wipe that chocolate or whatever it is off your lips. I didn't mean go like that. Go wash your mouth. Oh, Crow! Hello there, sweetie. How are you doing, old Crow? Door. Yes, it has been a very long time. How are you doing?
Oh, it's thin.
It's not yours. Leave them alone. Y'all done had enough candy today. No. Maya, hush. Go see if Taylor just come in. How are you doing, old Crow? Thank you, Vern. I appreciate that. I don't put all of my things out here. Nor Twinkie. We don't put everything out here, we don't discuss everything with everybody. Some people like to take stuff too far. And it gets aggravating, but you know what? To each his own, If you don't like me, you don't like me. But I can't stand when I just can't stand fake people being fake. I'm not gonna do anything fake. People are gonna talk regardless of what you say, so you gotta let it roll off your back. Because you know what? Karma will get you sometime or another. And when it does, you pretty much deserve it. Stop. Hey, Tara, how are you? Really? Y'all gonna drive me to drinking.
I
No, you're not gonna go up there and get another knife. Let me. I'm trying to. Kids are driving me crazy. That is so true, Gordon. I'm doing pretty good, Tara. That's exactly right. You know, the Lord. You know, there's so many people out there that they don't believe the higher power or anything like that, and I don't down anybody's religion, but I know what I believe, and I'll never down somebody else for what they believe. But I'm gonna thank God. I'm gonna say prayers for people. I'm going to ask for prayer for other people. You know, and if people want to pray, that's fine. I mean, people do what they want. I just know me. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm glad you are doing a lot better, Old Crow. I really am. It's good to see you here. It really is. That's right, Mr. Halloween. That's like I tell everybody on here when I do my Hey, stop, please. Go in there. Oh Lordy. Kentucky fake people suck. That's like I'm not gonna do anything. Y'all see me here. You know, I'm live. Ain't faking nothing. There's no reason to fake something. That's like when you go out and do an investigation. You only have so many hands. And please come back and pick that up.
I'll think about it.
My thing is, you know, there's no need to be fake. That's like when you go out and do an investigation and stuff like that. Every time you go out, sometimes things are not gonna happen. Nothing will happen. It'll be dead. I mean, nothing. But there are people out there, and me and Twinkie call it entertaining. People that really go out there and something happens, boom, 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 every single time. That in the real world is not going to happen. But like I said, to each his own. Whatever they want to make of their channel, you know, they can make it what they want. It's theirs. I just don't like when we get accused of things that just aren't so. Really irritates me. I mean, you can wish somebody all the luck in the world. You might not, you know, people go their separate ways. And you wish them all the luck in the world. I wish nobody any well-being. I wish everybody luck with everything they have. But, you know, and you say it at the time, and I mean it. But then someone twists other stuff around. You know, it's all good. I'm just gonna be happy. Wish them luck. I'm not gonna be that way. I'm not gonna be ugly like that. Cam, sit down, please. See, I'm trying to catch up on all these games. I think. Hey Sherry. I'm trying to catch up on all of y'all's. Gyro. I'm getting back to y'all. I'm trying to read on. Where am I at? I love the ones who come on my stream and say, "Howdy, Ranger. Ranger's awesome." Then I see them trolling streams, talking crap about me. Hey, Irish. That is very true. YouTube. Truth and that they had suppressed for years. Exactly. Got any? I hear you, Tim. Hey, tell Jax I said hello and miss him. That's absolute cover. That's absolutely true, Halloween. Mr. Halloween. Yeah, so I'm not worried about it anymore. First Taylor. You know, all I gotta worry about is me, myself, and I. How are you, Sherry? Hey, Redneck Connection, how are you? Where you go?
What do you mean?
Where you go? Casey? Caitl's not here yet, is she?
Mom, I got a pet.
That's exactly right, Sherry. Hey, Stephanie. Let's see. I need to find earbuds before you start. Okay, Katie. Trying to go on to more hours. That would be awesome, Tara. Don't be nervous. You know, just breathe. Don't forget to breathe when you go your first time live. Do not forget to breathe. And let us know when you're going to do it. That way we'll be there to support you. No, I don't, player. It's about time your granddaughter gives you a grandma. I got surprised on Thanksgiving Day is when I found out I was going to be a grandma for the first time. 7 years ago. Well, it would have been 8 years ago, I was told. You're going to start. I hear you, Kentucky. I'm about 4 or 5 hours from Raleigh. About 4 hours from Raleigh. I've seen some of the video, Brad. I see some of it stuff's been going crazy around here with Halloween and everything. To me, does the spirit do the same thing every time? Do you know that, Ken? Tara, we will help you with anything you need. You know, we were all there just starting out too, and we needed a helping hand from everybody. And you know, if you get this group of people here, they are awesome. They'll help you with anything you need. You won't find us, you know, this is one of the greatest support groups I have ever seen. Hey, Michael, how are you? I might do that one day, Kim. I'm just trying to give it some time because she's only been gone, what, almost 4 weeks? About a month now. That's the first time it shut the door. Because the reason I was saying that, Ken, is because when the same things happen and over and over and over, you know, and it's usually at night or whatever, it's called a residual haunting. And it's like they're repeating the same thing, like they're stuck in time and they just repeat things over and over. I seen the lights flashing and everything like that, and that was pretty cool. I want to go through. I haven't got to watch the whole part of it because you said it was at the end. And I want to watch that whole. Y'all have to excuse my grandbabies. I want to go through and watch it, and I want to try to slow it down a little bit so I can see different, things in it. But yeah, it was really cool. Right now, he needs to say, he should do a protection prayer. To keep him and his family safe. He needs to make sure when he talks to Cola, because I believe y'all called it Cola. When you do that, he needs to make sure every time after he talks to Cola, he needs to disconnect himself. He has to tell him, you cannot stay here. It's time for you to go now. Everything like that. He has to disconnect himself. And two, if he opens, like when you turn that spirit box on, it opens a portal. He has to make sure he closes that portal every single time. You can't just leave it. And I always say a prayer at the end of each one of my my spirit box sessions. I say a prayer. I tell them they cannot connect with me or anybody in my home, anybody that's been on my live stream. They have to go back to where they came from. They can return the next time he asks for them. He has to take, charge of that. He can't just leave it. And it sounds like a demon's voice. See, that's one thing that if a demon sounding voice comes in on mine, you can ask the spirits to help get rid of that demon. You gotta command it and demand it to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I won't talk to demons. I don't do the Ouija board. I haven't messed with any of the cards or anything. I do spirit box. You gotta command it and demand it to leave. You did. But when he asks for the cola, if they're there and stuff, that's opening the portal again. When you ask for him, he's opening the portal again. He has to make sure he closes it every single time. And his best bet, I have 2 prayers. You can look them up. One of them, he needs to say protection prayers. And one of them is prayers to Saint Michael's Archangel. And the other one is a prayer. It's called a prayer of protection. They do. I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, I wanna go through it and try to slow it down some, Ken, and see if I can. Hey, Mary Love, how are you? Everybody, welcome Mary Love into the channel and make her feel welcome, please. I want to try to slow it down a little bit and see what I can find. You're very welcome, Red.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, y'all. I love you. Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. Seeing when I watch it, when I go back and watch it again. I'm going to um I'm going to see what I can find, and I'll let you know what kind of. Right now, where the lights keep flashing and everything, and it's a lot of times if you see it repeating the same thing over and over, it's considered a residual. That it just repeats it. It's like it's lost in time and it's doing the same things over and over. But I will definitely get back to you, Ken. I'll be on again Sunday night. It'll be Yaya Sunday. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to watch it some more and let you know some more of what I find. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I do believe he does have something there. Um, and the light where it just blinks and answers questions is really awesome. Yeah, I've seen that where they were answering yes or no. See, that's almost like a K2 meter. It can do that too. Um, but he needs to be really careful calling it ahead, and if it's a demon, um, he'll need to have that house blessed. I can tell him how to sage the house. But he'd have to sage the house in every corner. Start at one point and end at that same point, and then go outside of his house and do it too. See, he's open. If he opens a portal, it can pull other spirits in. Because I always ask here when I do my spirit box how many spirits are here, and I'll ask for a number. It didn't tell me, and it's not telling you if it's a good spirit or bad spirit. I ask and I say a prayer beginning. Sometimes bad spirits do get in, and you have to command and demand them to leave. I mean, I've had shadow figures behind me before. I've had people's family members come through. They tell me, I only ask for their first name. I do not ask how they died, their age or anything like that, because it's more validation for that person if they're the only ones that know. Terry, you will be okay. I promise you, girl. And then after that, there's nothing to it. Thank you, Katie. UFO man. Tim, we hope that they remonetize you again. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Butter some buns, show some love. We can't say the S word, remember? If anybody on here doesn't know, because you're not supposed to say the SUB word on here, we say butter some buns just to change it up a little bit. Thank you, Tara. Twinky's gonna be here in her a little bit. Would you hush, Slim? If I missed any of your comments, I'm sorry. I told Ken that I would help him as much as I could. Hey Rob, how are you? Thank you, Tara. Red, I'm gonna get you. No, we believe that it was an spirit. Following. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that, Red. People are gonna come in here and be nasty. I don't care. Shows their ignorance. People are real mature, I swear they are. And it's all good. Ignorance is bliss. Thank you, Katie. We love you too. Hey, Shepherd's Treehouse. How are you? Welcome. Sherry, people just like to show their ignorance. It doesn't matter. They ain't worth my time. I saw a troll come in here and said something. And Redneck the fam blocked them. Everybody make sure you go back and that troll in there, go on your page and block them. That way you don't ever have to deal with them. They'll already be blocked. Just click on the 3 dots and go to their channel and go to the flag and block them. That way you don't have to deal with them. They're immature little selves. Good, Rob. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rob. I don't really repeat the word. Just scroll back up and you'll see where it was blocked. People are just vulgar. Y'all can say it. I'm just not going to repeat it on here because they're not worth me repeating. Yeah, it wasn't a very nice name, so that's why I didn't want to repeat it. But you can scroll back up and find where it was blocked, and it'll show the name. Hey, Dale, how are you? I'm not going to lower myself down to their level. You lost your answer. Oh, Katie, I didn't even pay any attention. I am so sorry. We'll fix that right now. If I can get it to pop up. That is my little redhead granddaughter. That is Kylie. They call her Curly Sue. I'm trying to get it to click on. There, Katie. Wait a minute, it's going through. See if that works now, Katie. Hey, Kevin, how are you? You got it back, Katie. Me and Twinkie had just been going through our list of stuff, and we didn't know who was still wanting to come on and who wasn't. Awesome, Rob. It is hot in here. I want to make sure that I'm not lagging. Am I lagging or buffering? Curly Sue, come here. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute.
I can split some of these.
Well, let's not do no splits because I don't feel like having no broken bones. No. Wait a minute. I'm waiting for my live stream to come back up. I can't see any chat right now. I'm waiting for my live stream to come back up, y'all. How are you, Kevin? Thank you for coming, Ken. I will look at the video more tomorrow. If I can figure out a way to get a hold of you tomorrow, I will let you know, or you can come on my live stream tomorrow night. And I'll tell you what I know. But I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Rico. Rob, you know they will. Come here, Collie.
Can we have a with my finger?
There you go. That's Curly Sue. This is all curls. Tell everybody hello. Tell them how old you are.
7.
But she's teeny tiny. Look, it says my minion buddy. There's Minion Dude. He's on there.
I have heelys on.
Yeah, she has those hilly skates on. There's your minion buddy. Say hi to Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Thank you, Katie. Katie said you're precious. Oh, goodness. So precious. She's mean as a rattlesnake.
I'm going to go see my heelys.
Yeah, well, stay in there with your heelys because I don't feel like hearing kaboom. Don't break nothing. Yeah, it is really, really, really curly. Kimberly said, hey, Kylie. She said, tell them that I said hey, too. Yeah, she's my love. All right, everybody. Are y'all about ready for the spirit box? Now, remember when I start up, everybody that has earbuds, let me turn it on first. Because unlike Kentucky Ranger, he acts like his ears get blowed up every time. But I will let it run for a few minutes. And then I will ask it a few questions before I start asking for people. And I'll ask for some. If they don't come through in a little bit, I'll go to somebody else and we can always come back to them. I want to give everybody a chance. My grandbaby will be 1 next month. I can't believe she's almost a year old already, Rob. Yeah, what, Kevin? Yeah, Kentucky has to keep the earbuds out. I gotta get this set up. Earbud warning. Yeah, if you got earbuds, you better make sure you don't have them in until I turn it on. Because it is loud. Actually, Katie, that's where I got mine from Amazon. And a lot of times it'll show a white one, but mine came black. All right, Shepherd's Treehouse. Um, this is a K2 meter. Okay, I do spirit box sessions where we try to communicate with those that have went on. I don't promise anybody that I can get in touch with their family or whatever. I ask their names. Um, and this is called a spirit box. And I play it backwards. 9 times out of 10, most people play it backwards. On a radio frequency. Um, words come through, sometimes names, numbers. Um, people that want me to try, and their family members, they give me a name. Because that's all I want is their name. I don't want to know how they passed away, how old they were, or anything like that, because everybody not knowing, and you're the only one that knows, if you hear it on the spirit box, or if somebody hears it, and every time you hear something, I ask people to write it in the chat so we can compare, because we all hear different. And sometimes people hear things that other people don't. And if somebody says something that is relevant to the person you asked for, that's more validation for you. Because you're the only one that knows about it. I don't do Ouija boards and all that stuff because I've had a bad experience with one time, and I will never touch one again. And I don't recommend anybody to touch one, but to each his own. They do what they want. Okay, KK. But I try to help anybody that I can. Like I said, I don't promise. I don't tell you don't hear. If you hear something, I don't come back and say, no, you didn't hear that. Because we all hear different. I just try to help all I can. And people take away from this experience what they want. That's what I just try to help people find closure. Some people just want to come here and just see if their family members come through, to see if they're okay. And if I can help at least one person, it makes it all worth it. I let them hear what they hear. I don't tell them. I'll say what I hear, and it might be relevant, it might not be much. Like Sherry K on here, for instance. We knew she had a brother, but I never knew his name or anything like that. And she came on here and said that her brother had passed away. Okay. Everybody was telling her, how, we were sorry to hear about that and this, that, and the other. And one of the first names that came, and I had never heard this name before on my spirit box, and it was the name Todd. She come back and said that was her brother's name that just had passed away. And then Kentucky had heard the name Wendy. We didn't know anything else about Todd. Sherry said that Wendy was his wife's name that passed away. And he comes through a lot on here now too. But I'm not fake. I let everybody hears it. I can't hide anything. Y'all hear it yourselves. So people take away with it what they want to. And I don't pressure anybody to try to get in contact with their family. They do it when they're ready. And if they want to. And and Sherry, she is so awesome. Everybody on here is awesome. These are some great people. If you want a good support link, not a link, but a support group, that people, they've got your back. They're there for you when they need, you need them. Just somebody to talk to if that's all you need. You couldn't find a greater bunch of people. So, that's mainly what I do. I'm nothing spectacular. I'm just me. But this is a K2 meter. It registers energy. If there's energy around. Yes, exactly, Sherry. And this is just a speaker to make y'all hear it louder. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, player. I love y'all. Okay, nobody has their earbuds in, right? Please make sure you do not have them in. I've already said my prayer. My candle is lit. So here we go. Not too good. Hospice has been called in. Love you too, Rob. They called hospice in, so it's not really good. Player, I'm gonna throw a chicken patty at you. We're gonna let it warm up a little bit. I heard it say hello. That's okay, Sherry. We gotta get you monetized back, Kim. Good evening, Spirit. You're welcome, Tim. I heard good morning. Welcome, Spirit. Let's see, you guys. Yeah, it's morning over there, ain't it? How many spirits are with us? Can you give me a number, please? Give me a number, please. How many spirits are here? Can you tell us your name, please, one at a time? Can you tell us your name? I heard hello. Colin? Is your name Colin? I heard Ola. Can you tell me your name? Rose? I heard the name Rose. Cross border too. Poncho, Cody, or Todd, are you here? Or Tim? Raul? Tim, Poncho, Cody, Todd, are you here? I know you're here, Tim. Fluffy? Yep, we all Fluffy. Charles? I think Friday night somebody was asking for Charles. Sylvia? I think she was asking for Charles. How old are you, Charles? 9? No evil spirits are welcome. You are commanded and demanded to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. Charles, can you tell us how you died, please? Can you tell us how you died, please, Charles? Did that say tub? Yeah, his name was Charles. Charles, are you here to talk to Tara? Just talk. Charles, can you come talk to us, please? Tell us how you passed, Charles. Charles, you can come and talk to us. We're not here to hurt you. Who killed you, Charles? One at a time, please. Let Charles talk. What? Let Charles speak, please, and then y'all will have time to talk. Whooping? I heard the word whooping. Who hurt you, Charles? Can you tell us who hurt you, please? Mom? Can y'all let Charlie please talk first? Charlie, can you tell us who hurt you? Don't tell us anymore, Tara. Let's see if he comes through and tells us anything. Can you tell us who hurt you? You must text Twinkie and let her know that I'm home. Charlie, see this meter right here? Can you make it go to orange, please? Spirit, y'all can help him draw the energy. Can you make that light go to orange, please? Thank you. It went to red. I didn't see it. I think it go to orange. Thank you very much, Charlie. Sound like you said welcome. Charlie, are you at peace? I hate I missed it. Charlie, what does heaven look like? I heard handsome. Charlie, are you at peace? Tell us, what does heaven look like? Awesome. I didn't hear anything. That doesn't mean you didn't. That deep voice needs to leave. I just heard it that time. Charlie, Tara said she loves you. Yeah, I heard it that time. There's no evil welcome. I command you and demand you to leave. In the name of Jesus Christ. Do you have a message for Tara, Charlie? Pray. Charlie, we hope you're at peace. Stomach. I heard the word stomach. Frozen? Tim heard the word frozen. Hey, Kentucky, we just been talking to a little boy named Charlie. My image is frozen? Am I frozen for everybody else too? Oh, okay. Refresh, Kim. You heard hi, Sandy? Is there a Sandy here? Is there a Wendy here? Charlie, I have a lollipop. Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Charlie, can you come and touch this lollipop? Charlie, can you make that lollipop move? Or fall over? First look. See on this jar there's a bunch of candy. Would you like a piece of candy, Charlie? I can't believe the sucker's sitting up like that. Can you make that lollipop fall over? How hard is it? See, you can do that. Charlie, can you touch it and make it fall over? You ordered some candy, Tim? Can you make the lollipop fall over, please? Welcome back, Ray. Would you like a piece of candy, Charlie? I'll bring him out in a minute. I'm going to see if he wants some candy first. That's exactly right, Rob. They ought to be deep themselves. Charlie, can you come and talk to us, please? Beside yourself? Charlie, if you'd like me to take a piece of candy out of the can you knock over this sucker first? I heard hi, but it sounded like a female. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the powder room, and I'm going to let it, because usually when I step away it talks more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away and leave all this here, and let it talk to y'all for a few minutes, okay? And see how that goes. But I'll be right back. And I'm going to turn this other light off too. And this other light. So I'll be right back. You got this, Sherry?
I heard I love you. I heard what is it? Did you knock that lollipop over?
Hey, Twisted, how are you? Charlie, can you come and knock this sucker over? You're more than welcome to. Katie. You saw a hooligan gun? Are you talking about the spirit box, Katie, or did another troll come in? Charlie, come on and talk to us. We won't hurt you. Oh, the spirit box. That wasn't Curly Sue. That was Camden. Hot in here. That was Camden. She snuck under here trying to hide. She go into the living room. Oh, they were looking at the lollipop. I tell. Who is here with us? Give us your name, please. I got different candy bars in here. If you want me to get into that. Hey, Judge Liao, how are you? See, that's what you get, Kentucky. Wendy, are you here tonight? We're doing pretty good. Thank you for making that light go to orange. Can you tell us who you were? Who just said hello? Y'all were a mess. How many spirits are with us? Give us a number, please. Can you give us a number? Did you hear Wendy? A pet rat? Tim, Poncho, Cody, Todd, can you come through for us, please? Chihuahua. No, this is not beer. It's lemon tea. I don't like beer. Yeah, I've seen your chihuahua. He is tiny. Who is the female voice that keeps trying to come through? Kimberly's mother, Wendy, are you here? Tim. Poppy. Okay, Kentucky. Not at the moment, but it'll open up here shortly.
I can't.
I know, right, Rob?
Thank you.
I heard thank you in a female's voice. I heard thank you again. Or want to. Come through for us, please. You're welcome to. Hey, Dad Perfect, how are you? Wendy, are you here?
Freedom.
I heard freedom. I heard Bobby in the background. How are you doing tonight, Dad?
Yeah.
I just said see you. Hey, Bob, how are you? Hey, K-Dog.
Can you make it?
I heard him say, can you make it? Okay, Rob, thank you so much for being here. We love you. We're doing pretty good, Bon.
Lord.
I heard it'll work.
Say it.
Just saying. Who said Bobby? Todd, are you here? There's Tootsie Rolls in here, Rich.
That's chicken?
Let's go to you too, K-Dog. Thank you for making that meter go to orange. Spirits, can you come talk to us, please? Tell us what your name is. Liz? Did you say your name was Liz? Okay, Tim, thank you so much for being here, and we'll keep working and get you remonetized. Todd, can you come talk to us, please? We'll do what we can, Tim. Good night. Hey, Mike Johnson. How are you? You heard Twinkie? Cool, kiddo. Todd, can you come talk to us, please? What's wrong, Mike? Who said Twinkies? What's wrong, Mikey? Susie's channel. Hello, how are you? Hey, Susie. Well, you know you can always hang here. Wait for my Twinkie to get the Sorry about that, y'all. I heard Rob. Can you make that light go to red, please, Todd? We got a whole jar of chocolate candy bars underneath of it, Kato. Snickers and Milky Way and Three Musketeers and Twix and Tootsie Rolls. All that good stuff. Todd, can you come and talk to Sherry, please? Mine. Here you go. It won't last that long. The grandbabies have done been hitting it. And I had to fill it up again. That's ice cream telling the story, y'all. Todd, Honcho, Cody, can you come through? I heard good day. I'll be right back, y'all. Todd, can you come through and talk to Sherry, please? Spirits, could you tell us who is haunting Ghostly Al's house? Can you tell us the name of the spirit? Todd, can you come through and help us figure out who the spirit is that is haunting Ghostly Al's house? You've been coming in so good here lately. Ow! Excuse me. Can you tell us the name of the spirit that is haunting Ghostly Al's house? Todd, can you find out for us? It was an extension of a mental hospital. Ooh. Been having a conversation with a Cody in the background. See, Amy's little cousin that passed away, his name is Cody. Cody and Todd, can you please come through and help us, please? Before the housing was built. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was young when he passed away. I think he was like 12 years old. Somewhere around there. Between, I think, 9 and 13. Cody is Poncho's son. I heard woman. Is there a lady haunting Ghostly Al's house? I heard woman. Can you tell us the woman's name, please? Can you say that again, please? Oh, okay, Sherry. I didn't want you to leave. I didn't know where you were. I saw a shadow figure in the window fluorescent light. You saw it where, Ghostly? At your house or here? What is it in the kitchen in front of the picture? Oh, okay. What is the name of the female spirit that's in Ghostly Al's house? Can you make it go to red, Todd? Thank you for making it go to orange. Can you make this sucker fall over? I heard no problem. Well, do it if you think you can do it. Oh, really, Bon? I'll have to go check that out. I want to make sure that I've buttered your buns. Lewis or Louise? Is Louise the name of the spirit that is in Ghostly Al's kitchen? I've got you now, Bon. I will go check it out in a little bit. That's your first name? Louise? Maybe the male voice is calling to you. I sure will. Let's see. There's a storm needle. You encountered both a male and a female? You might have both of them in your house. Did the male spirit that's in Ghostly Al's house just say her name? Ghostly Al's name is Louise. I will definitely check it out, Bon. That's awesome. And that's a good idea, Sherry. The male spirit that said Louise, can you tell us the name of the female spirit there? I keep hearing, I heard twice, I did. So maybe the spirit's name is Louise. Todd, can you get the male spirit to help you say the name of the spirit? Okay, Katie, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it, and I love you too, girl. Get you some rest. Who is with us? Give us your name, please. Y'all make sure y'all come back Friday night for y'all Sunday. Men versus women. Edie. Eddie. Is there an Eddie here? No voice for Eddie. Come talk to us, please. How old are you, Eddie? Spirits, come talk to us, please. We went to Orange. Eddie, can you tell Ghostly that if you're the one at her house or not? Yes. I'm gonna get really confused. Hey Julie, how are you? $120? I'm doing pretty good. Waiting for Twinkie to get here. Hey Pitbull Mom, how are you? Oh Lord, 120? I know how that is. You can't sleep at night. No, they went out for Cody's birthday. She said when she got home she'd get on. Y'all know chocolate and lemon tea does not go good together. Oh Lord, Julie. His birthday's not till the 7th. You are so bad, Julie. Are there 120 spirits here? Julie. You never know. Spirits, we're going to be on here about 20 more minutes. That's her laughing. Is there 120 spirits here with us? Can you say your name, please? 111?
Yeah.
I just heard yeah. Can you come through one at a time and tell us your name, please? You heard it too, Ghostly?
I want it.
Say your names, please, one at a time. Teddy, baby.
Oh, hidden.
I heard I'm hidden. Don't go hide, come talk to us. Todd, can you convince them to come out? Go hide from us. One at a time, tell us your name. Becca. Hey Tara, glad you're still here. That's awesome. Tell her congratulations. Okay, Tara. Spirits, we're going to be on here about 15 more minutes and then we're going to close. You're a coward. Spirits, don't be ugly. Come on and talk, Todd. Todd, make that light go to red, please. We know you're there, Todd. Hoyt. I heard the name Hoyt. Todd, you can bring your friend Cody with you too. Well, if he's amongst the whole crowd of 120, he's doing really good. He doesn't have that anymore in heaven. You have no fear when you're in heaven. So maybe that's why he can be around a crowd. Hold on. Sherry, did he have short brown hair? And was kind of thinning on top? Was it kind of thinning on top? I don't know who it is. Because a picture keeps coming to mind of somebody with short brown hair and it's thinning on top. And it couldn't be Todd if he had a full head of hair. I mean, they weren't bald, but it's, what I keep seeing in my head is thinning on top. Todd, are you here? Cool. Maybe it's another spirit that comes through, but I can see it in my head. Nerd, hey. Spirit, you need to come talk to us. You have about 5 more minutes. It's not to the point of staying on top to where it's a comb over. It's just a thin patch. And he's got a race car t-shirt on. Okay, Julie. Oh my Lord, Sherry. So how many brothers do you have left? I heard Susan. Sherry, you must be the baby. Six brothers left. You come from a big family too. Hello, Donna. How are you? Thank you very much. Everybody make Donna feel welcome. I'm doing fine. My grandmother had 18 kids. She had 9 girls and 9 boys. Oh, okay. All I had was me. Sorry to hear that, Donna. 23 kids? My grandma had 18, and I said she was more of a woman than I ever thought of being. My grandfather had 9 kids. Back then, everybody had big families. My other grandparents had 10. Nowadays, nobody could afford to have 9 or 23 or 18. Nobody can afford it. Yeah, most of them had gardens and everything they worked in.
What?
I had 3 kids, that's enough. My grandmother had 3 sets of twins. And 5 stepkids. Well, I just had my 3. I would have had 5, but yes, 3 was enough for me. I have a 27-year-old, a 20-year-old, and an 18-year-old. I'm not saying I attract spirits. I just use the gifts God gives me, and I try to help people as much as I can. My dad's mother was smart. She stopped at 3. I had one and poured up. That's awesome, Sherry. I had 2 girls and a boy. The boy is in the middle. The spirits, we're gonna get off of here. We've been on here for 2.5 hours. I have some things I need to do. What I do is I go on there and I ask. All I ask is a person's name. I don't ask what happened to them or anything like that. I can't promise anybody's family will come through. The only reason I ask for just their name is because if you're the only one that knows and you hear something on here that only you know, that's more validation for you. I can't promise anything. All I can do is try. Hey Justin, how are you? We're getting ready to get off of here. Donna, I do Spirit Box on Wednesdays and Fridays. Sundays I just do Y'all Sundays where everybody talks and we have trivia. So if you would like to come back then, I can ask for them if you want me to. I don't push anybody to do it. They do it of their own choice. You know, and I don't tell anybody what they hear. All I ask is if you hear something, you write it in the chat. You know, so everybody can compare because everybody here is different. But if you want to come in on Wednesday, that's the next time I'll do Spirit Box. And if you're wanting to, you just give me his name, and everybody else, what they hear, they'll write down too. And if anything that you hear obtains to your dad or any of the family, whoever you ask for, then you know, you go by your judgment of what you want to hear. I mean, what they say. I don't tell anybody they're wrong, because like I said, we all hear different. Alright, spirits, we're going to get off of here. When I get off of here, you cannot connect yourself to me or anybody in my home. You cannot connect yourself to anybody on my live stream who has been on my live stream. You must go back to where you came from. You may not stay here. You can come back at the next appointed time. Only good spirits are welcome here. Okay, Tara, that's awesome. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Good night, Spirit. That's an awesome idea, Sherry. Good night, Donna. Thank you for coming. Have a nice night. But everybody remember, Yaya Sundays. The women against the men. The men won last week. So it's 3-1. Let's see if the women can take it back. That is awesome, Sherry. So I think they came up with a name Eddie for the male, and the female might be Louise unless they were asking for you, Louise. Okay, Crowning. Well, I'm getting ready to get off of here. Um, so y'all make sure y'all check out George TV. The Fan will be on before me. So be looking for him on Sunday, and then I'll come on after him. Night, Julie. Thank you so much. And then Monday nights. Well, tomorrow night, Kevin the Fan should be on. So y'all check him out. And then Monday nights, What the Paranormal. So I hope to see y'all on there. Everybody, y'all have an awesome night. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are an awesome bunch of people. And I shall talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and hugs. Good night, y'all.